Okay,
No,
we
I don't
have,
know.
no, you don't remember? Who's we have here? We have Jessica and Lady. Jessica,
No.
Lady, how are you? Great?
Yes,
Yes?
teacher, great.
A little nervous? A little? Yes?
No, teacher, I'm
Not
fine.
really? Oh, that's excellent. Ladies, that's the attitude. Very good. So then that was the question. What happened with the question? Felipe, the question. What did you used to be good at as a child? Okay, let me see. Okay, I used to be good at. Let me see. I used to be good at singing opera. I used to sing opera. Law. I used to sing opera when I was a child. Now I don't. So, what about you, ladies? What do you used to be good at when you were children? Lady or Jessica? I used to be good at, like, what was your ability? Like, what was your ability when you were a child?
Um, I don't know, teacher. Always I have I was I was a good daughter.
Okay, okay. But I mean, let me clarify the question. When you talk about good at refers in English refers to like your skills, your abilities, your preferences. So I used to be good at, for example, okay, in the school I used to be good at mathematics. I used to be good at English. I used to be good at doing sports. I used to be good at reading books. I used to be good at cheerleading. I mean, not me. I'm giving an example, anyways, right? Something that you were good as a child, but probably you don't do it anymore. Like a skill, an ability that you have now, that you had when you were a child. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, in the high school. Yes, in the high school, I used to sing
You used to
in
sing.
the sing.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to sing in the choral. Yes,
Choir. Choir.
choir,
Choir. Yes.
choir.
Okay. So you
But
sing now. Do you
really,
sing now? Do you still sing
no,
now? Because
no,
maybe we have a lot
teacher.
of people expecting for you
No, now,
to.
now, no, teacher. Only when I was in the school. Yes, really, really, I am a little bad. Yes,
A little bit at
but
what?
yes, but when I was in the school, yes, I used to sing a little well. But no,
Okay,
no,
okay, cool. Let's do it with it. Okay, stay there. Let's do another question. What happened with your sister? Yeah. Okay, let's with the other question. What's the other question? The other question. The other question. Let's do the other question. The other question is like, what activities, my dear Jessica, did you used to like as a child? Um, what activities do you used to like as a child? Can you hear me? Diego is here. Okay, hello,
Hey,
Diego.
teacher.
How are you? How's
I'm good.
everything? Good?
Can you
Great?
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well. You
All
were
right.
around, you were okay. Look at this question.
Yeah.
Diego, where are you now, Diego? In which part of Colombia are you now?
Uh, I am I am in Boyacá and Garagua, Boyacá
Oh, that's
right
great.
now.
So, okay, yeah. Remember that TEDU school for everybody. We are in Villavicencio, so then we are opening our arms of our institution to reach more people to learn English. So then Diego is one of those examples of that. We can reach the frontiers, the limits. There are no limits for learning. There are no limits for TEDU. Okay,
Yeah.
Diego.
Yeah.
Um,
Tell me.
That's the question. I think, I don't know if it doesn't appear, if it appears on the screen. Yeah. What activities did you used to like as a child?
What activities? Um, what activities I use? When I was child, I play with my neighborhoods, my younger neighborhood
Neighbors, with your
neighbors. Sorry,
neighbors.
neighbors. Yeah, neighbors. And uh, we play it to escondidas or
Okay, that's
where.
called hide and seek. Hide and seek. Yeah, hide and
Yeah,
seek. That's
hide and seek.
hide and seek. You said that, okay, we were talking before about Jeremy's. How was that? Can you explain a little bit, like, how was Jeremy's? I don't remember. How was Jeremy's? How do we used to
Yeah,
play Jeremy's?
that game was a curious game. Yeah, and now I don't know if the younger people play this game.
Oh, what happened? What have happened with Diego? What happened with Diego? Diego. Ah, oh, okay. Diego has a problem with electricity. Oh, Juan too? I know Juan is here.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear
Okay,
me
okay.
right?
Yes, I'm here. Yeah, yeah. What activities did you used to like as a child? And we were talking about Jeremy's. Yeah, remember that we were talking before about these different games? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you explain what was this thing about Jeremy's, or what other activities that you used to like as a child?
Okay. So, when I was a child, I remember I played this game a couple times, yeah, many times. But I think this game came from older generations.
For
Like
sure.
you, Diego, yeah. So
Thank you. All right, anyways, yes, of course.
honestly, I'll keep it 100 with you, and I'm gonna say that I'm not sure how we can play the game, how we can yeah, like, uh what what are the rules? What are the rules
Yeah,
to
what the
play?
rules are. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I but I the little that I remember is that we used to do a pile, or what is the word that you said before?
Like
Uh,
a pile,
yeah,
yes,
pile.
a pile or a stack. You can say
Yeah,
piling or stacking. Yeah.
and then we have to throw down
You have to
and run
throw it down,
away.
throw it down.
And yeah, I remember it was very funny for us. And yeah, and but I
Okay.
yeah, I remember I played this game, but not too much as other
Other
games. Sorry.
games. Mhm.
For example, I used to play it a lot of times with my family, board games.
Word
We
games?
Yeah,
Like
board game.
word or word battle conflict? I say
No,
word.
board,
Ah,
board,
board games. Yeah,
board
like
games.
Parcheesi
Yeah,
and
that
okay.
was that was a math for us. And yeah, we could. I also used to play with my friends, escondidas. We call it.
That's
Yeah,
called hide and seek.
I don't know why in
Hide and seek.
English.
Hide and
Yeah.
seek. Hide
Uh,
and seek.
hide and seek.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I remember.
Okay. Okay, Juan, stay there because probably next question I'm gonna ask you, right? Okay. Who's
Okay.
there? Jessica. Thank you, Juan. That was great. Stay there. Don't go. Jessica, ready?
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Look at this one. Who used to tell you stories when a child? Like I can say that uh, uh, I think that my grandfather used to tell me stories like myths and legends. I remember. Who used to tell you stories when a child, Jessica? Tell me.
Teacher, when I was a child, and my cousins and my aunt.
They
And
used to tell you stories.
when I went to a farm, they
Ah,
told me stories about the farm and the animals.
okay. Did they tell you horror stories? Because that's difficult. People always they tell these scary stories like the I think here is
Mm,
called the
no,
Mojon, the Patasola, and all those kind of traditional myths and legends here in Llanos Orientales, right? Did they tell
yes,
you
but
anything
more traditional teacher.
more traditional? Yes, yes, yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe your mother, did your mother, your father used to tell you maybe stories for sleeping when you were a little kid? Like,
Ah, yes, my father, but about his childhood.
okay,
Yes.
okay, that's cool. That's great. Do you remember just a little, very quick? So, do you remember any story that you used to like or that you liked that your father would tell you? Do you remember any of those stories? Yeah, I know that I caught you like red-handed. Like, oh my god! Yeah, any story that you remember?
Teacher, really, in this moment?
No, you don't remember? No worry. So try to remember, and maybe I think we're going to go into terms, and so maybe you can tell me. You say, "Oh yeah, teacher, I remember the story." Okay, so try to
Okay,
remember, and then
teacher.
I'll ask you. Don't go. Stay tuned. Stay in there
Yes,
in the
teacher.
waiting room. Okay. Thank you, Jesse. Okay, let's go with the next person. Who's the next person? Who's the next person coming for this? He's going to participate. Leandro. Okay, look at this. Look at this question. Who used to be shy as a child?
Yes,
If you
teacher.
had a sibling. Leandro, can you hear me?
Yes, but I don't understand the question.
Okay. For example, let's change the question into this. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, a sister.
Okay. So who used to be shy when you were a child? So then, for example, I used to be very shy when I was a child. So then it's comparing like, okay, who was shyer, your brother or your
I
sister?
think
So then
that
maybe,
it depends.
yeah. For
Yes,
example, tell
because
me.
normally with friends I I say some things, but my sister with other people, I don't know. I think that me,
Okay, so then you used to be shyer, shyer
yes,
than your
shyer
sister.
to my sister. Yes,
Okay, okay, okay. And how old is your sister? How old is your sister?
10 years.
Oh, she's a little girl. She's 10 years old. Okay, okay. That
No, little no. She's like so tall.
okay, great. Okay, let's go with another one. Let's see what other question we have here. Here, uh, okay, this is for who's the next person? Lady. Okay. Hello, lady. Again. I'm sorry.
Hello, teacher.
Okay. My dear lady, look at the question. It says, what did you used to do as a child on weekends?
Mm, I don't I don't remember, but I believe that when I when I was child on weekends, yes, I used to watch TV. Yes, I believe,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't remember.
Okay. Try to
Yes,
remember. Yeah.
remember.
Tell me.
I remember in the night.
At night.
At night, I I went. I go. I
I
went
would
out.
go.
I I will go
Yeah.
to the street in front
Mm-hmm.
of my house, and I will play with other child and my
Other
sister.
children. Okay.
I and my
Yeah.
and my pets. My pets. I had um uh, one pet when I was child,
Yeah, what
but
was
now
his name? But now, okay, tell me.
Bambi. Bambi.
Bambi.
He
Was
was
that a
Bambi,
dog?
but now she isn't. Yeah, it's died.
Okay, okay, died. Okay, it
Died.
died. I understand that.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Let me see if there is no one. So then, maybe what about eating ice cream with your father, with your sister, or going to cinema or anything like that, on weekends, like only just watching movies or maybe going to. I remember that I used to go to the church and I would sleep in the church. I remember that.
Okay. Yes, maybe on weekends I will want to the park. Yes,
Yeah, you would go to
with my
the.
father
Okay.
and my sisters.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. I don't know if there's someone like can we try, Felipe? Can we try another question? Or is another person coming? All right, there's one here. Okay. I think Jessica can stay here. Right? Don't go. Stay tuned. Okay, I think this is here. Okay, look at this one. Look at this question. How did your marks used to be? I mean, marks is like about like the scores in the school. Like, how did your marks used to be when a child? Like, I mean, like school marks, like subject marks. I used to be I didn't used to be good. They were in they were no good. They were no good marks in primary school. They were no good. What about Jessica? What about Juan? Juan, how did your marks used to be at school? Like the grades at school, primary school or high school?
Okay. Okay. What I can remember is I always was good. I used to be good in all the areas, all the subjects. I I got good grades. My mother never had a problem with me in that case in that area.
Okay.
So I'm not. I used to be good. Nowadays
At
I
school or school or high school? Primary school or secondary school?
both.
Both? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. That's great. Okay, then we have here, there's,
I
yes, yeah,
I I for I forgot to say something.
yeah,
When I was in 10th grade,
yeah,
years ago, I almost fail. I
yeah,
almost fail the whole
fail.
fail. Yeah, I almost failed the year because this year I got some bad
Grades?
friendships. Yeah,
Oh, bad
friends.
friends, bad
Yeah,
friends.
I got some bad friends in that year, so they uh persuade me to oh dude don't do the homeworks,
Okay,
go out with us, and yeah, and that
okay. But
year
now
was
you're a better person. Okay, Jessica and Lady, do you see the question? The question is like, how did your marks used to be? I mean, how did your school marks, like your grades, like your, for example, yes, in mathematics, say used to be good at mathematics or used to be good in science or geography or any other. So how did your marks, your school marks or your school grades? Yeah. You say, well, I used to be good at math. I used to be good at, I don't know, being honest, I didn't used to be good at math. In 6, 7, and 8th grade, I was terrible. Terrible. 6, 7, 8, I was terrible. But I was good in other subjects, but I mean, whatever. So what about you? How did your marks used to be when a child, Jessica, lady?
Okay, teacher, I remember when I was in 7th grade because was a crazy grade because I had
Mm-hmm.
3 teachers of
Woohoo.
mathematics. Of
Okay.
mathematics, yes, yes. Oh, my classmates were
Like indiscipline,
yes
terrible,
were
disorganized. Yeah.
terrible, yes,
Yeah.
insupportable.
They
Yes,
were
were
indisciplined people.
terrible.
You were
Yes,
terrible. Yeah.
yes, because yes, for the reason uh, we have to change every 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 time the teachers. Yes,
Well, they were so terrible the
one
students that they were so terrible the students that they took the students out of. Oh my, the teacher. Oh my
yes, yes,
God.
was
Oh
was
God.
crazy.
Were you a terrible student too?
No, me no teacher.
No, 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 no. You were not. Okay.
Yes, I was a good student.
Okay. What about Jessica? Tell us about your class, about your subjects at school. Jessica,
Yes, teacher.
tell me how did you used to be as a school and your how did your marks at school or your school grades used to be? Yeah. So what was the experience of you say, oh, I used to be good in this class or used to be good in mathematics. So tell us about that. Tell us about that.
Okay, when I was a child in the secondary school, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
I used to be good in art and mathematics.
Arts and mathematics.
Yes, and
Okay.
maybe in 7th or 8th grade, eh, my group was similar to my sister. Was eh,
Yeah,
uh,
Jessica and Lady are sisters, by the way. Yeah.
like kind of a bad group. Yes,
Yeah. Bad
and
influence.
only yes, only we were women. I study in
Women. Oh my God.
yes, women. I study in a school, in women's
In a
school.
feminine school. Yeah.
School, yes,
Okay. Oh,
and
okay.
the teachers uh, didn't like to learn, yes,
Did
learn,
I like to teach? Didn't like to teach the
yes,
class?
teach in my group.
Oh my God! If the teacher is listening to you, he's not gonna. Oh my God! Why are you telling those terrible secrets? Okay, okay, okay. Who else is there in the chat? Yes, tell me, Juan.
I really want to know what about you.
You want to know
How?
about me? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Okay. Okay. I be short because I speak too much. I try to be brief. A lot of people know
Okay.
me for it. Okay. Um, in secondary school, I was good in every subject except mathematics. I was terrible at math. I was really bad at math. I never understood the things about the fractions and about the irrational numbers, rational numbers. I never understood that. That was very irrational to me to understand the numbers. And more complicated when I got to 8th grade, algebra? No. So if mathematics was complicated for me in 6th, 7th grade, imagine in 8th grade when they say x plus b to the exponents of 2 equal to XYZ. Like, what? What happened here? So then it was terrible. But
I
in ninth grade, something happened. I was about to fail because I always pass by average score. So then I passed all the subjects. But something happened. Something very quick happened. Something that maybe I was going to fail 2 subjects. I was going to fail arts and I was going to fail mathematics algebra. So then I was going to fail the year. I don't know, maybe a miracle, God's hand, something happened, and I had the opportunity to go to ninth grade. And in ninth grade, during vacations, I dedicated to study algebra, the Baldor book. Can you imagine that?
So you were
And,
bad student.
no, I was bad student in mathematics. In all of the subjects, I was good. So then eventually, I studied the whole Baldor algebra, and in ninth grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade, I was giving classes for mathematics. That was a change. I was a change in my life. So maybe that was the moment when I discovered that I wanted to be a teacher. Okay, that was the thing, anyways. Right.
Okay.
Let's go on to ask this. Let's ask this last question, guys. Oh, what happened with this? What happened with the questions? The questions don't change. Something happened here. Sorry. Oops.
There's no more question.
Yeah. Wow. Happened. Everything goes like block. Oh my God. The presentation is blocked. Wait a second. Okay. So then I remember. Let me see. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I think it's the same questions. I think it's also the same questions anyways. I think we are the same, Okay, I think, well, okay, I'm gonna ask the last question to you guys. That would be simple, like to everybody. It's gonna be like, like what food, I think I already asked you this question before, like what food didn't you used to like when you were a child? I think I have it over here. Yeah, or what kind of food did you used to like? Yeah, what kind of food did you used to like as a child? Jessica and Lady, what kind of food do you used to like as a child? I think I asked you this question. I think
Okay,
I have
teacher.
it here. I have it here. I have here the question. Like Felipe, you can help me with the yeah. Thank you, Felipe. Yeah. What kind of food? Only yes, we can do this one, or we can like you say, what kind of food didn't you like, or you didn't used to like as a child, or what was the food that you liked? I think we asked this question before. What kind of food didn't you used to like as a child? Jessica, Lady, one, and I think Leandro maybe answered this question. So maybe let's start with Lady, and then I go with Jessica, then Juan, and finally Leandro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, teacher. Always in my life, I didn't like
One
one food.
specific food? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Only. It's
Vegetables?
a vegetables. Yes, vegetables, but I don't know how it's in English, but it's auyama.
Okay. Wait. It's called acorn squash. You can call it acorn squash. Yeah, I
Squash.
can call it a squash. Let's call it squash.
Okay, this is the only thing that
You have
I
never
don't like.
liked. Is the only thing that you
I
have
hate.
you hate it?
I hate. Yes.
Okay, it's the only thing that you have never liked. Okay,
Yes.
okay, great. Okay, what about who else is there? Who else is there? Who's there? Yeah, stay tuned. Who's here? Yeah, one.
Tell me.
What is the food that you have never liked, or what is the food that you didn't used to like as a child?
So So I could when I was a child, I I could s- I could tell you that I'm never like the vegetables, never. But nowadays I really like eating this this kind of food. But when I
Mhm.
was a child, I didn't like the and also could be the soap.
Okay.
And
Okay.
but yeah, I almost never had a problem eating something.
Okay. Great. Felipe, is everybody there? So then we can just say goodbye to everybody. Yes. Um, Leandro, Jessica, Juan, I don't know if lady is around. Yeah, lady is here. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for coming. Okay, thank you very much for participating in the class today. Yeah, for coming to the class. Of course, you're coming to a virtual session. Remember, guys, that tomorrow you're going to have the presentation of your. What is the topic that you have to do? The presentation for tomorrow. What is it, Jessica, Leandro, and what is it about? With the presentation that you have tomorrow? What is it? Do you remember?
About health,
No.
health.
No, no, it's not about health. It's about, let me, this week it was about like your autobiography, your,
Yeah,
yeah,
we want to write a biography about.
yeah, like the experience of my life, my autobiography, my personal anecdotes.
You said also that we could do a biography about um a person that we admire.
Yes, well, preferably would be yours. Yeah, I think would be fine, right? Okay, guys, I think that that was it. I think we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much, lady. Thank you very much, Jessica. Juan, thank you very much. And
You
let's say
too.
goodbye to everybody. I'm going to say goodbye to the audience today. Thank you, Leandro, for your participation. That was awesome. And we're going to continue doing this very, very often, okay? We're going to increase more excitement to this, okay? Thank you, lady. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Juan. And thank you, Leandro. See you
Bye.
tomorrow, maybe.
Bye,
Okay,
teacher.
guys. Bye bye.
Bye,
Thank you. Have a
teacher.
good night.
Have a
Bye
good
bye.
night.
Have a good night. Bye, Jesse. Ok. Bueno, muchachos. Uy, se nos fueron 56 minutos en esto. Como pudieron ver, pues básicamente eso es lo que hacemos acá. El inglés es una experiencia vivencial. Es una experiencia que tiene que ir más allá de los límites de la gramática, del vocabulario y el contenido. Tiene que ir a hacernos ver a nosotros mismos, a vivir nuestra identidad, a vivir nuestra experiencia y a edificarnos y a construirnos como somos, ¿no? Ya muchos nos hemos construido, pero construir esa identidad en inglés de alguna manera. Tenemos nuestra identidad como nacimos en nuestro país, claro que sí, simplemente que queremos demostrar cuál es esa identidad utilizando otro idioma. Y pues lo que hemos visto hoy es un ejemplo de no solamente repetir una estructura en inglés, sino poder eh, representar y decir lo que pensamos, lo que somos, lo que vivimos y nuestras memorias, poder representarlas en inglés. Entonces, así es como se vive las clases en TEDU, así es como nuestros estudiantes aprenden, así es como ustedes ven, algunos cometen errores, algunos dicen cosas, pero es parte del proceso. Equivocarse es el único proceso, es la única forma de poder aprender, ¿sí? Entonces, a través de mejorar esos errores es que aprendemos. Entonces, los invito a que aquí está el teléfono, que es el 305-811-1163, para que llamen y si quieren agendar una clase gratis, mejor dicho, los invitamos a agendar una clase gratis para que hagan parte de este gran sueño que es TEDU, con los grandes proyectos que tenemos para este año y para el próximo año. Tenemos niveles A1, A2 y B1. Pronto estaremos abriendo un programa de preparación para exámenes internacionales, específicamente IELTS. Entonces, bueno, aquí estamos. Aquí estamos para ustedes. Gracias, buenas noches por la sintonía que estuvieron con nosotros. Los queremos mucho y los esperamos aquí en TEDU. Que Dios los bendiga. Muchas gracias. Bye, bye.